Hello YouTube friends, welcome and welcome back to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. I am going to be working on Defemberember, day 16 today. It is a open collaboration with prompts from 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel. Today is day 16 and I'm really excited to get to day 16 because I accidentally had this 16 fall off and it has fallen off and I can't get it to stick back. And so it has been all over my craft room and I keep losing it and finding it. And so I'm really happy that we get to finally get it to stick it down in a page. So we'll put that aside. Some recaps, I think, from last time. Oh, I need to put that in the into my pocket. There we are, I might have to fold it. There we are. So I've used this, it is a package from a cider that I've used as a pocket for this, which has got enough space. This is kind of chunky, so it is, it's got enough space as opposed to something that's flat like newspaper. And then this is my Yuletide. So I wanted to put in the word Yuletide down here just to finish off that page. Oh, what do we have here? So 16 is index card booklet. I know the kind of booklet that I want to do. Here are some index cards of some, so see, this stupid 16 goes everywhere. We've got that. And the random word gods. I shall say this. I am looking for a noun, a tangible Christmas noun. I have switched random word generators to this one. We can make it large and then we can just do a start and see. Oh, so I get to spin. See, like snowman, stocking, eggnog, candy cane, elf, candy. That's the kind of noun that I was looking for. So let us spin, see what we get. Stocking. I am delighted with that. Okay, I don't know why you're counting. Just turn you off. Here we are. Stocking. I am pleased with that as a thing because I believe that I can find some stockings. And what I want to do, I want these three colors, I think. 1, 2, I think I need a bunch of them to be able to make this work. And I know it says booklet and I am making a book. Booklet might have been just 2, but this is my opportunity to try a technique that I have seen a bunch of times and we can sort it out together. Now what I want to do, I don't even know what it's called properly, but it's where you have like 2 that get attached and then 3 that get attached. That's probably not terribly clear, but it's what I want to do. Now we can do it this way or this way. It really depends on what our stocking items are. So I need 6 stockings, 5 and maybe a title page. All right, let's get after it. And I am almost certain that I will have stockings. Look at that, something right on the top screaming at us that says Christmas stocking. Now we're cooking with proverbial gas. Okay, move the, okay, let's do some sorting here. Put that out of the way for the moment. Get these at the top like this, so we have some space. You can follow along. We can have a little bit of space to flip through here. So I hope everybody's doing pretty decent today. No more rain, no more snow. The snow that we had is all gone. So it's a second one of that. I will keep it out, but likely won't use it. There's no ice, which is also pretty good. I also appreciate that. Those are not stockings. I think there's going to be a little bit of sunshine today, a little bit later. It's another one of those. So fear not, I will use one of these, but I'm just sort of putting them out so that I make my brain happy that I've picked them all. Okay, there we are. I hope you have things that are entertaining and maybe a little bit arty for the weekend. To get my weekend started, I'm gonna go swimming later. That's gonna be fun. There's another stocking. Look at that. See, this is how you make a good journal. You got bits and pieces of the stuff you want. It's all Christmassy. Not quite. Keep that one out as well. That just feels like a nice front page. Let's move over to this one. Trying to think of what else I've got going on this weekend. I gotta put out the outside lights. That's something. Look at that. Another stocking. Morning news to get my scissors. Could go there. Oh, just looking at food makes me think I probably should do a little bit of baking. The problem with baking is that you eat it. And while I'm a fan of eating, and certainly eating Christmas stuff, the volume that you can make far exceeds the volume that is appropriately consumed, or should be appropriately consumed. Tim Holtz, you have a stocking? You should have a stocking. You don't, I will be disappointed. I will be disappointed in you. Well, it's something. You need some background to help that along. Oh, there. That feels like a chimney hung with care. I wonder if there's something that could be a Where's that small one? Yeah, the small one is too small, isn't it? Yeah, you need, I'm looking for something that makes it look fireplacey. Maybe this? There, that looks not awful. Okay. It sure does give you a whole lot of little bits. Anything else? I don't think so. Not in there anyways. So let us move on to let's try some of these cards. I think if you flip through them often enough, you end up remembering. The Lord only knows that my memory isn't all that good, but I suspect that after 16 or so days of flipping through something, you get good at it. I'm going to say no. I will say no. Deck the Hall. This is a fun book. Oh, keepsake book for your records. Oh, potato print wrapping paper. I'm going to go with, I don't think there's any stockings in here. There are not. Okay. Yeah. I'll do a quicker flip. This is the third or fourth time we've been through this book. Well, that's too fast, even for me. Those are sleighs. Like that is the place where you put a stocking. No stockings. Animules. Nope. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. Now I'm gonna think that these should have a stocking in them. There's one. Nope. Nope. Okay. What did I pick? Did I pick that one? Because that? Am I missing something? No, I just picked poorly. All right. Where are the smaller ones? These. I'm sorry I'm tormenting everyone with the flipping through. It's just going to be hard candy canes. Yep. Okay, so they're little stockings. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a pass. Okay, so we've got enough. That's all right. So what do we have? Put these away first. So I can have a door. Christmas stocking, make it yourself. How about that? Sure. And cut this one out. I'm thinking, well, that's always dangerous, that what I should do is make the book first and then decorate the book. This is kind of a blue. That look better? I think so. That's better. And red is red. Okay, do that. Now then, let's do the exciting part. This part that I have been waiting to do, and wanting very badly to try. I'm almost certain that I have no stocking tape, but we did enjoy the snowflakes from last time. Candy canes, some tartan. This one looks like it's a, that looks like a fun one. We'll try that. Okay, so get that out of the way, get that out of the way. That goes in there. Put that in there. Books over to the side here. And what I'm eventually striving for is my basket of stuff. Here we are. Okay, now, how does this thing go? We're not going to worry about these for the moment. I wanted 5. There. Good enough. All right. Now, how do these go? Actually, what I can do there is just put that as a back page, so you get a double. Okay, now then. I want to do, so the first one is a bit of a setup. Can you do like 1, come on, 2. So I'm going to tape this to this one eventually, but this one needs to be taped to that one. The tape needs to be 3 on this one so that this can fold over, and then this has got enough room to come over the other side. So like I say, the first one is a bit of a setup. So there's one. I almost can do that. Almost. These are probably going to be a bit too big, but that's okay, because we're learning. And that's what learning looks like. I think we're all really hard on ourselves sometimes when we have these expectations of, well, I didn't do it right the first time. No, of course you didn't. You're trying something new. Okay, now the 2 comes up this way and comes up that way, which means that these 2 are attached. This one is going to be attached this way, but this one needs another 2. So we're going to be doing an alternating 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 as we go through this. Okay, this is really hard. Well, good news is the washi is sticky. I don't need to have the washi this long, I don't think. Okay, so we've got the 2 set up for the next one, and then this one is the 3. So the 3 from the last card is going to come over. And the 2 that we just set up are going to be on this one. And I'm going to just do these a little bit shorter. Okay, you want it that way. I get it. I get it. Nope. Good enough. There. I am so excited to be trying this. So that's a 3 set up. And so this means that the inner 2 are going to be the fold overs. Okay, that's huge. There we are. I've seen this done with envelopes, and I also want to try it with envelopes at some point as well. But this was the perfect opportunity to give this a try. And I'm also very pleased that I was smart enough to say, you know what, that random word generator isn't working for me. Let's go see if we can't find something else. So we always reserve the right to do something different, to abandon when it's not working for us. Aha, there we are, and last card. There. So let's have a flip through. Oh my goodness. So there we are. There's that one. It's because that's an end. Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize that the 2 and the 2 and the 3 and the 3 would work. And then that's another end. Oh, that's delightful. That is absolutely flippin' delightful. Very nice. And let's make this look kind of poshy posh. This is Tim Holtz Ideology tissue paper. I really love his Ideology tissue paper. And I'm just pulling, there we are. That's a single unit, single pattern repeat. I guess that's what you call it. There. Put that away. There we are. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this tissue paper too? What are these, penguins? Put that to the side for now. What do we want to do here? Oops. Ah, Yuletide. It's too bad I didn't see that yesterday. Oh well, it's fine. It's just fine. Yeah, good enough. Take that off. Oh, there's a little fireplace. I'll have to keep that in mind for when we get to that card. Oops. Oh. That's a little bit too vigorous gluing. Nope. What did we say yesterday about the trick to this is keeping it in the air, not touching? There we are. That's better. And I need some brown ink somewhere. Here we are. Here. That'll do just fine. There's another card that's got that line across it that's quite intense. There we are. And I need my paintbrush to do some tears. Enough water on that side. There, that's a nice first page. Nothing to do with stockings. That's okay. Now we get to the good stuff. Nope. So we're just going to do that, I think. We will still understand what it is. Yes, we will. There we are. comes. There. I'm going to take that out entirely. And then I can use this. There we are. Back to my baking. And I'm going to want to do this weekend. Wow, look at the color change with the water. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be baking yet. One of the things that I like to do every season is try something new, along with a bunch of the old favorites, so that I end up getting a nice big collection of old favorites. And I've got there's a couple of Canadian magazines, one of them being Canadian Living, the other being Chatelaine. Chatelaine is kind of our fashion magazine, I guess. And then Canadian Living is kind of like our, maybe our Good Housekeeping, kind of. Lots of all the things. And every year, the people at Canadian Living put out a cookie and food kind of, where's my joy card? Lost my joy card. Oh, all right, should be doing that. They put out an issue that is like a keeper issue, and it is nothing but baked goods. So I have my issue for this year, and I need to do some looking through it and see if there's anything, well, is there anything good? Yes, the answer is yes, there will be things that are good. Anything that I am wanting to bake, I think, is the better question. But they have all kinds of really yummy things in there. Bars and cookies and squares and cakes, and with all kinds of the best Christmas ingredients. Here, Christmas stocking 1. Oh, that will go with the page too. Merry Christmas. God bless us, everyone. What am I looking for? Just a little something? Yeah, I don't want a lot, just a little something at the top. I have a weird hankering for some gingerbread at the moment. Yeah, that'll be all right. Suppose if you wanted to be really elaborate with this, and now's not really a good time for me to come to this realization, you could have done each one with a little pocket as well, but I figured the writing spot that's going to happen on that side is going to be enough. There. So that one should go there. This one should go here. And we're doing all of the red. Why are we doing the red? Because red on red is too much red. It's Stars and garters, Mary Ellen. Stars and garters. Needs to be green. Yes, like that. Yep, we're good. I feel like I have to learn the same lesson over and 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 over again. There we are. Ooh, that green comes out really nice. The other one ripped nicely because I had lots of water on it. So I'm doing some extra scooshing on this side. See, that's the ticket. Here. Now I'm going to get all weird, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to take some of this white off, because I want to make the stocking, the piece, a bit smaller. And I want to see if I can't hang it, or at least have the visual idea that it's hanging on the tree branch. Oops. There we are. Oh, that looks much better. Okay, so I need to hang, so what do I need to do? I need to take that bit out. Oops. That's how I got it tight the last time. I should just use scissors. There we are. Now it needs to be, I wonder if I can do that. Is that just too much? It may be, but let's try. So what do I want to do? I want to hang it. So it's got to go about there and there. Whoops, careful. There. Oh dear. Didn't have them all over. Oh, didn't cut through. All right. Yeah, yes. Let's do one more. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I want to thread that bit through that bit, and then the other way through. Oh, look at that. Look at that, would you? Would you, would you? Okay, so I am just going to lift that ever so slightly. Get that down. And then get that down. There we are. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Where are we for the front door? There's the front door. I only have one more. Oh, that's what that is. Let's just do another little cover over of that so it doesn't catch. here. That's the last page, okay. And now for a fireplace. So we're gonna let's do that. Let's do this, shall we? Kind of a straight line. There. I feel like it needs to be a little bit higher. There. That was me using my thumb against the edge to create a line that I could then use to cut on. I'm doing the same thing here. Don't know if you can see that. There we are. Oh, I'm pleased with this. I guess I'll have to make another pocket, which I think I might do off screen, just so that I can let you guys go after a decent amount of time. You don't need to see, I'll show it to you tomorrow, of course I will. There we are. Just like that. The builder did not put in a mantelpiece, but we are going to do that. Nice and high. Come on. Yes. This is what I want. There's a little tiny leading edge here that has no print on it, and I want to get rid of that. There. And then straight over. Oh, you know what? Glue it all down and cut it off. That's the side. I feel like Tim Holtz has already done some of the shading on this. Well, not him personally, but you know what I mean. He's the personification of the brand. So as the brand goes, so we praise Tim. No, I think it should be hung up here. That makes more sense. There. Okay, look at that. Oh, get that down. Gotta take that. Oh, I'm gonna take the whole thing off. There we are. So we have our little book. We have got opening the door, and then we have stocking number 1, stocking number 2, stocking number 3, oh, stocking number 4, which leads to a double page spread at the end. So I'm going to leave this up like this to dry because these pages are starting to cling to each other. And I will create a pocket, maybe a bit of a background for here. And oh, we're gonna put 16 down. And 16 is totally going to be the door number. Where? There, no, up here, so you can see it. There, good enough. Good enough. And there we are. So that's day 16 in the books. I'm very happy with that. So thank you everybody for joining me and crafting along. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gives you some encouragement to try this method of binding. It's quite efficient and gives you a very flat opening, which is different from what we would have when we do the normal binding. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more episodes, and we will see you soon. Bye now. Take care.